Hey everyone, this is Nina from ROADIE Free Radio. In this clip, Larry talks to Ritchie Fliegler, aka the Amp Guy, who's worked for Marshall and Fender and played guitar with legends, including Lou Reed and Alice Cooper. Listen to Ritchie tie his own noose by dissing Jimi Hendrix. Not really though, his real point is it's not about the gear or even the guitar, it's about the songs. If you want to hear more from Ritchie, you can listen to the full episode, number 133 from April 19th, 2019. Thank you for listening, thank you for subscribing. Here's Larry and Ritchie Fliegler.
Growing up with violin, to me, the most important thing a guitar player can have is a beautiful vibrato. A lot of opera in our house in the 60s. Verlaine was kind of the guy before Pavarotti and that, and, you listen to the vibrato of, the what I call the Queen's vibrato, whether it's, Leslie West or, that just very lyrical, operatic, very wide, very legato playing. So if an instrument can give that to me, that's what I want. So consequently, I kind of gravitated towards Gibson guitars, in the shorter scale length and the fatter pickups. But the Telecaster is always, so to me, it's like 335s, Telecasters, Les Pauls. Not a big fan of SGs. Spent my time destroying, doing my Dr. Mengele on so many Firebirds trying to make them work, you know what I mean? And just finally, they're out there somewhere, at night I'll still wake up in a cold sweat going like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You know what I mean? But, so it's like a Marshall amp, or an Ampeg V4, or something, just that had that big, a
lot of power,
fat, sludgy, syrupy, something that allowed me to play as slow could be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I just like playing. To me, the fight is to always just how slow can you go? You know what I mean? And just, again, I mentioned earlier, Mr. You're a Better Man Than I, on the Yardbirds record, Jeff Beck. You listen to that, and it's just like the violinist in me comes out and goes, my God. You know what I mean? It's like the kind of the manic, whether it's the fusion kind of thing or just the kind of the manic playing never really appealed to me. I wanted to be Burling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that's
do more with less.
Yeah, just kind of ring it out, just slow. Because I listen to the vibrato and when it's all working, the notes swirling and it's changing and it's like, and there's so many colors in there and it's just, I love it, and, you hit, you got a great Les Paul and a great Marshall and you hit a 6-string chord and it's just like, bang, it's like, and I woe be unto he who stops it. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? It's still going, just let it hang. So it's like, guys like Beck, got another guy that was just loomed super large is Mick Ronson for the same reason.
Oh yeah.
Another, Leslie West, Mick Ronson, Jeff Beck, Clapton in the early days, you know what I mean? It's like, but and again, I love Lennon, I love John Lennon, because Dave Davies, Pete Townsend, these are the guys I look towards.
Yeah. John more than George, huh?
Yeah. I'm more of a song guy, you know what I mean? It's like, to me, like, okay, I'll give some ammo to those who want. If you want to hate me, I'll give you something to hate me with, right? I listen to bands like the Allman Brothers, right? Mm-hmm. And the only thing I can think of when I'm listening to them is just like, shut up, put that damn guitar down and let the guy sing the damn song. Just shut up. You know what I mean? It's like, and it drives me nuts.
Because you're not a jam band guy.
I'm not a jam band guy, and I just want to it's just like I don't want to hear that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and I know, believe me, I know. I mean, might as well. I'm in Arizona. I don't have a gun, but maybe I should get one before I. It's like, I mean, that's why I can't listen to Hendrix. I can't listen to any of these guys. You know what I mean? It's like. I just want to. It's like,
So you're a huge Deadhead then.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
You got your copy of Moxio, whatever the hell it is.
Exactly. You know, I just want to hear a song. And I want to hear somebody sing it, and just, you know, and the guitar playing should be. I'm not a fan of where the guitar playing is the thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And, you know, which isn't to say I don't like George. I do like George. But to me, the thing about Lennon is his very much the same as Townsend. You know, I mean, people say, oh, he's a great rhythm guitar player and he smashes guitar. There's a song on the Who Sell Out called Sunrise, right? Where Townsend, you know, like makes the mistake of letting people know that he's like an amazing guitar player. You know what I mean? When you listen to that and you go, really? You know, it's like, you shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I just like that. Here's a song. I'm going to sing it. And if it has a guitar, that's great. If it doesn't have it, it's great. If you're going to play the guitar, just lay out. You know what I mean? And, you know, have a solo. It's fine. You know, you'll get there. You know, it's like we're all young. It's going to happen. You know what I mean? But just take it easy. Just take it easy. I don't know. That's just, I know that, listen, imagine being the senior vice president of Defender and saying, hey, how about Hendrix? And I go, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean?
How about not? Hey, what's happening, roadies? It's Larry here. Just wanted to thank you so much for listening to this short clip. I really hope you got something out of it. If you can take 2 seconds to head over to iTunes and drop us a review or a comment, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Keep listening, keep coming back, stay healthy out there, and remember, no roadies, no rock and roll.